Everybody is afraid of your whip.
You are already taking my time. My name is Senator Kalu, representing Abia North. I want to join my colleagues to look properly into this PIB. It's even overdue. Other countries all over the world, nobody comes up to tamper with their crude oil. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Saudi Aramco, you go to Brazil, Petrobras, you go to Malaysia, Petronas, you go even Venezuela, Cisco, have already done what we are trying to do. This bill is overdue. What I would like to urge my colleagues, this bill must have its own good side and its bad side. Because you see companies like Saudi Aramco, the net income of Saudi Aramco was about $111 billion. It's a private-owned company by governments. They have nothing. And our NNPC have already started well by what they are doing now, showing openness in importation of fuels, showing openness in daily sales of the fuel and all the rest of them. So if we concentrate on this bill, we have benefits. We are going to have community benefits, benefit of foreign investors, benefits of our government, easing out, not to be talking about fuel shortages or this and that. An NPC become an independent owned company by Nigerian government, which will be pursuing with other known companies. So I want to say, the taxes, well, we'll be very careful. We'll have to go back to statuses of all the companies operating in Nigeria today. We look at those who already enter into agreements. So we do not lose people who are working with us. For example, some people have made investments 7 years ago, and those investments have not been concluded. And you must not allow them to go into this new law. The law has to exempt some people. No, I can give you, not about me. I can give you an example of Total in Egina and other companies I can continue saying. This bill must also have something for Nigerians. No Nigerian company have done exploration in Nigeria. All the Nigerian companies say they are doing exploration. They don't do exploration. They only went to buy assets owned by Shell. And those assets were overdue oil wells, which were led by major oil companies to go to deep offshore and so forth. And they bought it. And no Nigerian company have really entered into exploration. They are trying and trying and trying. We must give opportunity for Nigerian companies to be able to do exploration on their own. So I urge my colleagues, it's not a long speech-making day, but it's a day all of us must speak to our conscience. We must be realistic about this, about our nation. We are giving up everything we have. This is the finality of our oil industry to go 100% private. So we must not play by sentiments. We must not go to look at what benefits Nigeria alone we get. We must also give the foreigners, investors, like tax incentive and all the rest of them. You cannot just be selfish. If we are going to be selfish only about ourselves, we will not have investors. In few years' time, oil will be everywhere. We have oil everywhere in the world. Even from all the coast, from Calabar to Badagry to Gambia to Senegal, all of them are oil. So we must be very realistic.
You can now stand to
on what we
start to wind up, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to urge, thank you, Erelu. I want to urge my colleagues that this is not a bill we must be in a hurry, but this is a bill we should also be in a hurry to pass. We must not be totally in a hurry, but we also be in a hurry to pass it, because this bill has been in these chambers for over 20 years, and it's not good for us. Let us make history, the 9th Assembly. This bill has been here for over 20 years. Let us make history as a 9th Assembly and make sure, put a time frame that we must pass this bill for the benefit of Nigerians and foreign investors. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. DSP.
Thank you, Mr. President.